right, I'll give you 25% since you ain't do nothing. But you like, nah, I want 50. This is half my business. The gray area is you didn't do nothing. But you still getting paid.
That's a fucking bad example.
No, it's not.
That's a bad example.
Because you entitled to half.
No, bro. Y'all niggas is not understanding what the gray area is.
The gray area is the discernment.
What?
Discernment.
Bro,
that's the gray area. The gray area is taking everything into consideration.
Listen, a gray area means a situation that isn't clearly right or wrong.
Exactly.
Legal or illegal.
That's what discernment is. You take everything into consideration. Let's say, let's use that same
legal
scenario.
Or illegal,
let's use that same scenario.
Allowed or forbidden between black and white.
You do all the work, but he did all the paperwork, right? He formulated the LLC, did everything, paid all of those fees, whatever the case may be.
That's why
it's sweat equity.
That's what women be asking for in marriages.
Nah, that would be sweat equity. That would be equal.
No, that's business,
bro,
my nigga.
They clean the house and do all this other shit they entitled to have.
That's not the same thing.
That's what sweat equity is.
No, it's not. It's not the same thing.
I don't think that's what sweat equity is.
No, sweat equity is the fact that, you can do the work.
Sweat equity is, I fucked you so you started sweating, so I owe you.
No, it's not, bro.
So now I owe you.
No. I put in all the footwork to make us be able to have a business.
No.
I applied for all the loans. I did everything that I had to do to make us have this business. You do the work. Now I'm taking my cut of sweat equity, and you're taking your cut of sweat equity.
So you get the cop out that motherfuckers come up with when they don't have the right to have half. They come up with shit called sweat equity. Like, nigga, half and half is half and half. If you ain't putting half of the work, why the fuck do you feel entitled for half?
How could you have a business without that?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. You coming up with new shit. Now look, this is a great example. You coming up with new shit and you trying to put that on us for us to accept it.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Look, I'm gonna tell you, like discussing this earlier, right? You fuck my girl, I fuck your girl. No. Because I'm gonna go left with it.
That's not.
Listen.
Exactly.
Listen. I'm gonna land the fucking plane. I'm gonna land the plane quickly. Listen, we homies. You my man, right?
Okay.
So, situation lead from one thing to another. I hit your peoples, right? Okay. Now listen. Right. What you do is the same thing.
Knowingly or unknowingly?
Knowingly, because you feel like I did the same. So in your mind, you want to tell another nigga like, yo, bro, no, I hit his girl because he hit mine. Wrong is wrong. I was wrong when I did it. You trying to make a right wrong.
So where's the gray area?
Initially.
Trying to get you to think because he did what I did.
Did you know?
Yes.
Because you hit first.
Yes.
So you're wrong.
Yes, that's it. There's no... Because
we ain't had no conversation, you wrong.
No, bro, I'm saying there's no...
What you mean?
What you mean what I mean?
If we ain't have a conversation and I say, yo, you can hit her, and we homies...
Wrong is wrong. I was wrong when I hit her. You wrong for hitting...
That's not
trying to make other people think that...
That's not a gray area. That's revenge.
That's
revenge, my nigga.
Where's the gray area in that? Because there's no gray area in that.
There's no gray area in that.
Even though my retaliation is wrong, you can't tell me how to react to disrespect.
True.
I'm not. I'm saying wrong is wrong.
Very true.
Yeah,
wrong is wrong.
There's no gray area there.
I'm saying when a motherfucker's trying to get... All right, so say you get involved like, yo, bro, you was wrong, Cash. But he's trying to say, yo, I did that because Doe did that to me. Wrong is wrong.
That's black and white.
That's black and white.
There ain't no gray area there.
The gray area is when somebody's trying to convince you of what they did was wrong. It's what I'm trying to say.
A gray area. That's not a gray area. That's just somebody trying to gain support for them.
The gray area is...
We're going to go left again.
The gray area is in the middle of wrong and right. Like, you're not really deciding if you're on the wrong or right side.
Being biased. Okay.
Being biased, yep.
It's not even being biased, because bias is either on one side or the other side.
It's trying to
It's telling on a dead nigga right or wrong.
What?
is snitching
No,
on a
I
dead
get where
person
you going with
right
that.
or wrong?
I
Is
get
it
where
right
you
or
going
wrong?
with that. I get where you going. That's a
It's
great.
wrong.
That is a great area.
Hold on, that's the same shit I'm saying.
That shit is
a
wrong.
great
That's not a gray
That's a
area.
great. No, it is.
No, bro.
It
That
is.
shit is wrong.
The nigga dead.
So what?
Wrong to who?
It's wrong to his family, to his friends, to whoever love this nigga. That shit is wrong.
Is it wrong to me?
No,
That's why it's a
maybe
gray
not.
area.
No, it's a gray area to you.
It's a gray area because if you
That shit is wrong.
so we talk about street
Why is
culture.
it wrong?
Because it's telling wrong or right.
That's my point.
We talking about
Tell
street
it
culture.
wrong already.
Exactly.
So you can't. So now he might sit here and try to get you to believe in a
No,
great area.
I'm not.
I'm saying the nigga did.
I'm not trying
that's
to
the
get
point I'm
you to
making.
believe.
What are you about to
I'm
say?
not trying to get you to believe. What I am trying to do is show you that
You said
if
it's
you
not
go,
wrong, right? I'm sorry.
you go to
I'm just trying
prison, though,
understand.
and
Is it
they
not
say
if
wrong?
you
the
go
paperwork is
about it
over
the
with.
right way, if you're able to
There's a right way to tell.
listen.
There's a right way to tell.
I know
now.
people that did. I know people that
Nah,
done
that
this.
nigga ain't still gonna be able to
So
paperwork.
if you reach out to the family and you be like, listen, I understand.
That nigga ain't gonna be in that
I
paperwork.
understand that
Shit might
you
still
got
cease.
something on me because of whatever the case is with me and your
So you want
family.
me to reach out to a nigga family that's dead and tell them about
Yeah.
to tell your people?
Yeah. No. This what I'm gonna say. I'm ready to get life because of this situation. Me and homie, this
You gotta
dead.
take your lick if you from the street.
Listen.
No, I'm not listening to that bullshit, man.
If me and homie was rolling or whatever we did, but he did it and I didn't, I'm gonna reach out to the family like, look, I ain't gonna say nothing if y'all don't agree with this. I'm gonna lay it out what I'm gonna say. He gone. That was my guy. But do you feel that it's
I ain't mad at
okay
that. I ain't mad
for
at
me
this.
to do this?
Now look, okay, cool, right? Now say,
And then whatever happened in the streets happened in the streets.
no, listen. Now let me ask you a question.
I'm a civilian now.
Okay, say you did what you just said, right? Say you did, listen,
Yeah,
check this out,
I
Scott.
am.
Scott, check this
I
out.
am.
Say you just did what you just said, right?
Yeah.
Is it okay for me to say you cooperated?
I don't give a fuck because
Okay,
I'm a
cool.
civilian
I'm asking
now.
because look, all
Right.
I'm saying is identifying right and wrong, and then still making the choice that you make. The great area that I be having is when a motherfucker try to make me believe in the part that we know not right or wrong.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
I
Okay,
got you.
I know
I
this
got
is
you.
wrong.
I got you.
I'm cooperating with somebody. This is wrong.
You cooperating to speak on a dead man.
That's
Yeah,
wrong.
that's wrong.
That's wrong. Right? But what I'm saying is if a motherfucker can identify that it's wrong and not try to sit here and argue with it, like the motherfucker be like, yo, I know this shit is telling, bro. Like
Yeah.
I did it though, but I
Yeah.
know it was telling. Don't try to sit here and convince me of the gray area. Right is right, wrong
So
is wrong.
if he know he doing wrong by telling, but he doing all of the steps to, I
Ain't no
guess,
steps.
alleviate the
What's the
family,
steps?
because the nigga's gone.
You trying to get permission to tell?
No.
That's exactly what he's doing.
If that's the scenario you bringing up, yeah. If that's what the scenario is, I know niggas that did that, and I can't say whether
So is they still a rat?
on paperwork,
Hell yeah.
What do you mean on paperwork? See, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Right?
Yeah.
That's all where. That's the
Yeah.
only place it matter at, right?
And I struggled with that for 7.5 years.
Right is right, wrong is wrong.
I
right?
struggled with that. You know what I'm saying? For 7.5 years, I did that, and then
All right, so hold on. First of all, do you believe in gray areas?
I think some shit got gray areas. Yeah.
I guess I gotta agree with that too.
But
I gotta agree with some shit got gray areas.
Yeah, some shit do.
But is it a right and wrong still in the
it's
gray area?
absolutely a right and wrong.
Yeah, because I mean, there's certain situations where right and wrong won't really make a difference.
All right, so look, this is what me and Scott was talking about earlier. In Ohio last year, the police killed a nigga kid. He went outside and whacked the cop he seen. Not the same cop that killed this kid. Is that right or wrong, bro?
That was wrong.
That's wrong.
No,
Then this is
no,
what I come in
no,
and said.
no.
You know, I
That's
think
wrong,
devil's
bro.
advocate,
Can't
I
be
can say
wrong,
it's
no.
right
You should have
because
bodied the cop that did
that's
it.
what I'm-
No,
what I'm saying is,
because
when you
look.
in the game,
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
and I do something and you part of my gang, niggas come for you too. Whoever they see, that's part of that gang.
The blue and whites is definitely a gang.
He killed another officer, that's part of their shit.
Nah, you right.
So now
On
look,
the one umbrella.
now look, that boil back down to what you believe in, though.
So
But
let's
that-
go back.
We talking about right and wrong, though. We're not talking about right and wrong
so
of
let's go
game,
back- let's
of
go
game
back
rules.
to the-
Right and wrong,
But-
bro.
No.
But
So
right and wrong
you've
is
been in the
subjective.
system. You've been in the system. Did the COs always do the right thing? Did they follow their law? Or did
Right.
they lie
No,
to protect the other officers
Right and wrong
that
is
was protecting them?
they lied.
Okay.
What that mean?
It's
Right and
wrong that they lied. They did the wrong thing, and we suffer consequences.
Right and wrong
for it.
is subjective. So let me
them,
give
they doing the
let me
right
give
To
you
them,
another.
they doing the right thing
Let me
because
give you another.
this is the same
let
person
me
that's
give you
going to
another
watch my back.
situation. Let me give you another situation where I think gray area could be. So you have a baby with somebody, right?
Who?
Just listen. You have a baby with somebody, right? You find out the baby not yours. You've been taking care of this baby for 7-8 years.
Tough.
That's a good one.
You
right
find
there.
out the baby not yours. You like, fuck it, I ain't taking care of the baby no more.
Oh, you right or
Wrong.
wrong?
Is you right or wrong?
Wrong.
How you wrong?
I'm gonna tell you why. You know this is touchy shit. I never met my biological father for me.
Yeah, but
So-
how you wrong now?
I just think you're wrong.
You don't think
The
you
baby
should,
ain't do nothing to you.
but the baby did
So
do
you
something
cut
to
it.
you.
How? The baby
But you
ain't
don't have any
Baby came in
obligation.
the world not
I'm not saying
yours.
you don't got an obligation to take care of your real kid. The kid ain't ask you
You
shit.
really do have an obligation.
You don't.
You might choose not to.
Is that right
do
or
not
wrong?
have an obligation.
Is that right or wrong?
Nigga, you don't got an obligation.
You
It's a
might
choice.
not choose.
It's not an obligation,
You might
bro.
choose not to
Fucking-
fulfill your obligation.
That's what I'm saying. It was not obligated. A deer have a whole fucking baby in the middle of the woods and walk the fuck off and keep going. If they gotta turn around and want
What the fuck a deer got to do with
want
this?
to take care of you. Gotta want to take care of the kid, bro.
But it's a gray area there.
You're not obligated.
It's a gray area because some people would be like, yo, he ain't got to take care of that baby, it ain't his. But some people be like, yo, you been in that baby life this long, why I leave? The gray area is
I'm
where you
saying-
decide to be at.
Bro, okay. But back to what you saying, right? Far as you find out that the baby not yours 7 years later, right? What did the baby do to you?
That don't matter.
How does that don't matter?
That's what they
How
The
that
baby
don't-
came in the
baby-
world, not mine. That's
The
what the
baby's
baby
not
did to me.
yours. Okay, fine.
You not mine. You did that.
You don't have an obligation anymore. Whatever you choose to do is what you choose to do.
Yeah, but you can't be like whatever you choose is what you choose. You can't. Nobody could make you feel bad because of it.
So guess what? I got a daughter. I got a daughter, right? Well, I don't even
you
know.
got
if
one or
she-
not?
Right. I do have a daughter. I got a daughter
Well-
that's 32, but I got another daughter, right? When she was when the mother was pregnant, she left. She told me she was gonna be fucking with somebody else. In my 19-year-old mind at the time, I felt like if you gonna fuck with somebody else while you pregnant, then you was fucking with them before you was pregnant or got pregnant by them or whatever.
Gray area.
Gray area. So now this child is not even a child. She's 25. You feel what I'm saying? So we can go get a blood test, but she chooses not to.
The child.
The child.
At
she
25.
chooses not to at 25. The adult chooses not to at 25.
Keeping that obligation on you.
Keeping the obligation on me, right? I reach out, I do what I want, I do whatever I feel is applicable whenever. But she influences my other kids because I've already introduced her as my daughter because I felt like she was my daughter, right? But she influences my other kids, and because I was gone for so long, the other kids is kind of looking at everything, whatever negative to hold on to because they have a negative
So
connotation.
do you not knowing make you feel some type of way?
It
about
do. It do. And I be wondering why it's not making her feel some type of way.
Wow.
Because she already got a dad. Why would she want to lose that?
Right, because if she
I
finds
mean-
out, it's gonna be like, damn.
I mean, I've met her. I've lived around her and all of that shit. Maybe she don't like me. I don't know. But
Y'all don't have a good relationship?
we don't. But that kind of stems from the characteristics of the mother too.
Yeah, that always got a lot to do with it.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't just blame the mother.
No, it's not blame the mother. It's not blame the
Blame
mother.
some of our fucked up ways that we do.
It's not blame the mother. It's
You gotta
I take
add
my
the mother in it,
responsibility in the situation, but at the same time, remember the time frame. I'm 19. A woman tells me she's pregnant. She leaves me and says she's gonna be fucking with somebody else while she's pregnant.
So how you how you even how are you liable for this? Did you sign the birth certificate and all that?
No.
Then you don't got no responsibility.
I don't, but I do feel and this was something that I was dealing with while we was in. I felt
See the gray area
it's
here.
a trauma bond.
The gray area here is he putting himself in the shit. He don't have to.
Absolutely.
He don't got no responsibility to this. He don't
And I've incorporated all of my other kids because I felt
so
that she was my daughter.
You did this to yourself.
Yeah, I did.
So
I
do
did.
Would you say that most men get DNA tests based on the kid not having their features or looking like them? So we base it on like, okay, I'm gonna look at this kid and tell that this is my kid.
No.
Yeah, most niggas do.
My grandmother made me get one of them shits.
Why? If you gonna take, this is my belief. I don't know. I could be wrong, bro. If you with somebody, you have a baby, and you don't get a DNA test till 8, 9, 10 years old, what changed?
Something happened.
But okay, but that don't.
The mother might have said this baby ain't yours anyway. And that shit'll never leave a nigga head. Nigga be thinking about that shit every time he wake up in the morning.
Yeah, but what the fuck? But
like once you say some shit like that, you can't take it back until it's proven that it's not true.
But okay, so look, but what I'm saying is you got a relationship with the kid. And
That shit goes out the window once you hear that it's not
so
yours.
fuck them kids.
It's not really. It's not that.
That is what you
No,
saying,
that's
bro.
nah. It's not fuck the
It's
kids.
not fuck them
It's like
kids.
nah. Fuck.
It's not
I
fuck
need
them
to
kids.
know. Cause you love the kids, it ain't got nothing to do with the kids. But if the mother say, "Kids ain't yours anyway, motherfucker,"
All right, so look,
You
I
ain't
don't know if
gonna
this is a
never
reach.
unhear that.
I don't know if this is a reach, but you're gonna see the comparison when I say it. Have you ever been cheated on and then went back and fucked with the girl?
Yep.
So why the
Yeah.
fuck if you find out the kid ain't yours, you gotta leave forever?
Because that's different.
It's
If
not-
it ain't
like,
no
you
kids
talking about-
involved.
you can
I
tell
ain't
the
doing that
relationship.
shit.
Different
I ain't doing
relationship.
that shit.
Nah, that's
You
relationship.
talking about the relationship with the
That's cheated
mother
on you.
versus the
What's
relationship
the
with the
difference if you
kid.
find out the kid not yours and now you gotta leave? But the
That's
coochie
not
ain't let you
even
leave.
nowhere near being the same.
It's two different
Shit, you gonna
relationships.
see that clip. It's
That's
over
what I'm
with.
saying.
I ain't going back.
So you find out the kid not yours.
I might fuck a bitch.
I ain't doing her ass clip.
You can always double back, but if it's a
might fuck
kid
a
involved,
But the kid never did nothing to you. You see what I'm saying, bro?
I understand that. But the mother did something to you.
But the kid didn't. You done told this kid, this my kid, yo, look, hey, tell my son going home.
Yeah,
you done did
because
all
you-
this shit to the kid.
Like that, don't
Hey, boy, come here, boy.
Cause you saying all of that thinking that it's your kid.
Hey, why?
Huh?
You saying all of that thinking that it's your kid, but once that doubt get in your head,
You carry the kid.
nah,
No, I'm saying carry the kid like, man, fuck out of here, bro.
No, I don't
I'm
think
kidding
that's
about
how
your
it
foot,
go.
though.
I don't think that's how it go. I think you still treat the kid a certain way. You ain't disrespecting the kid, but once you find out, like, damn, this kid might not be mine, you're not looking at him the same.
Yo, bro, I don't know, bro. You know, I guess what? I understand what y'all saying. I never met my biological father. My mother married somebody when I was 1. That nigga been my father. I'm grateful for it. So I don't feel what you saying.
That was a
Like,
good man.
I can't sit. I mean,
That was
I
a
get
good
it.
man.
I get
Maury
what you
been
saying.
on the air for 40
And
years,
that's the
man.
reason why.
Maury ain't know
That's
his
exactly
father.
the reason why.
Maury never knew who his father was.
That's why
created
he
his
doing
own.
it.
Not the father.
He trying to make sure nobody else gotta go through what he went through.
Yeah, but I don't know, bro. I don't
know.
I just feel like even when it comes to like, you would never hear me make fun of somebody who don't know who their baby father is. Cause I think I'm a product of that. My mother told me my father's name 2-3 different times. You're
The same name or different name?
different names, motherfucker.
Oh.
But I'm a junior.
See, why would you want a kid to go through that though?
It's not that. That's not that. When you young, 19, trying to figure it out, you trying to figure it out.
That's facts, but
My mother named me after a nigga that ain't my father. The whole name. The whole name. And I reached out to that nigga. That nigga was like, hey, nigga, hey.
That's because that was a good
God,
nigga.
bro, that nigga violated me.
That was a good nigga back then, though.
Who?
To her.
Who?
Whoever
The
you
nigga
named that.
No. Now look,
Roger.
no, my mother was a gangster. My mother was a gangster.
Okay.
So look. Hey, listen, I'm gonna say this though. Nobody laughing in this motherfucker, man. I might cry. Listen, nah, don't laugh. So, all my life I was teased that my father was the mailman, right? Now look, I thought listen.
that shit is not funny.
No. But listen,
No,
I
that's a
thought
good
niggas
nigga,
was
though.
laughing like.
That's a good nigga.
But listen, all my life, for a long time, it wasn't until I was grown and fucking bitches that I understood this shit. I thought that all my cousins was laughing at me saying that my father was the mailman, as in that's his occupation. Like, shut up, nigga, you work at the Beacon House. Your father work at the Beacon House. I'm thinking they just laughing. But once I became older, and you know the motherfucking mail lady might knock on my door, I might peek out and be like, hey, how you doing?
You know my father?
No.
You ain't say that.
No, my mother fucked the mailman. Like, that's what it was. And he was married. So
Yo,
he
you
wasn't.
don't even know if this is true.
Who?
You know this is a fact.
This is a fact. The nigga was married and wasn't trying to let his real family know about this woman that's pregnant by her. So she went junior on it. The nigga had a family.
Wow.
Nigga had a whole family. So when she was on some like, nigga, you my son father, your name is this. The nigga had kids. The nigga had a wife.
know
Yes,
what's
and
crazy?
he had a good 401k.
In Detroit,
and benefits.
They park
and all that other
the
shit.
little
What you
mail
talking
truck
about?
at the end of the street, and they just walk and drop the mail off to house. So I could definitely see like.
No, this is a
It's a good job. It's a
nigga
good
stop.
nigga.
But no.
nigga
This
stopping at a
is,
What are you talking
this is a
about?
real true story, bro. This
Yes,
is a
I
true story, bro.
understand.
True story.
I
True story.
understand.
So, but come to find out, the nigga wasn't my father. DNA test wise.
You had to. Okay.
I didn't. She did.
Okay.
And when once that happened, because she probably was trying to get some type of food stamps or something, she started telling me another nigga name. Like, oh yeah, your father named Joe Parker. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, forever this telling me the mailman nigga was my father. And then this changed. You get what I'm saying? But my whole point is, I got a soft spot for that. Because my mother wasn't no bad person. It happened. Nigga caught her slipping or she caught the nigga slipping, and that's what happened. This is reality. This is real.
But that don't got nothing to do with the gray area.
Nah,
And
don't
that
we
don't
been
have
didn't
nothing.
have. Why,
That
hold on, why
have
don't
nothing
it?
to do with.
Why don't it?
That don't have nothing to do with how a nigga feel when he found out that a kid ain't his.
Nah, it don't. But it don't mean that you gotta carry the kid because you mad at the
You
bitch.
can't say that because this is a different perspective of that.
Nah, this perspective is coming from somebody who don't know who their father is.
It's the kid perspective.
Yeah, but that don't got nothing to do with the nigga that found out the kid ain't his.
So he got a gray area and he got a gray area.
Yeah, you might want the nigga to not feel a certain
I'm
type of
named after
way
the
about
nigga.
it. All right, but that don't mean nothing.
Yeah, dude. How don't mean
You
nothing,
might,
nigga?
you might not want him to
No.
feel a certain
What I'm
type of way,
saying
but
is,
you
if
can-
I don't understand that shit, and I understand, okay, this I'm named after this motherfucker, and that's what it is. You have to become mature as an adult to understand that just because you named me after this motherfucker and told me that he not my father or the DNA test, I got an attachment too. My whole family told me this was my father.
I
My
understand
grandmother,
what you're
my
saying.
great grandmother, everybody. So I'm not understanding this shit until I became grown.
But that's
He was a
on
good
that's
solid
not
nigga.
on the side
He was
of the
your
nigga. That
Fuck that nigga.
No,
yeah, but that's,
hey, yo, you bullshit.
that's-
But I
it's
know
okay
a
to
nigga
feel
name.
like that.
I know. He was friends. He was friends with my father and my mother.
No, well,
I
no,
know
hold
a
on.
nigga named
Hold on.
that.
So let me add to the story, though. Let me just tell you the story, right? So look, so I go over my homeboy. I'll never forget. My homeboy name was Chris Mobley, bro, living on Miami and Rose, right? So his mother, this new nigga come over the house. We go in the basement, we play basketball in the basement. This new nigga come over. I never seen this nigga day in my life. My homeboy mother come down the basement, and she was like, yo, y'all look alike. I swear to God, bro. She like, y'all look alike. So she was like, what's your mother name? I'm like, Boo. She like, what's your father name? I say his name. When I say who my father name is, the little nigga say, my father name is that same thing. So the lady asked me, what's my name? I gave him my first name, my middle name, last name. She asked him his. He had a different first name, same middle name, same last name. I've never seen this nigga day in my life. So I'm like, oh shit, we brothers. This is what I'm telling nigga. No, brother, nigga say his father the mailman, my father the mailman.
Right.
We just got first names that's different. The middle and last name is the same. But I got his father name. He lived in the house with his father. Right? So I'm like, oh, your father the mailman? I'm like, Daddy, oh, we brothers. Where you live at, bro? Like, I'm thinking brothers time, right? I swear to God, I'll never forget it, bro. I go all the way down to his house. I knock on the door. Bro, I'm the craziest kid ever in the world, bro. I knock on this
How
nigga.
old was you?
11, 10, 11. I go down there, I knock on the nigga, tell me where he live at, his address. I knock on the door.
Right.
So I hear somebody like, who is it? I'm like, Roger. Right? Now look, their father name is this. A little girl answered the door. Like, who
you here for?
I'm like, I'm looking for my brother. They like, who your brother?
Right.
I'm like, Brandon. The lady shut the door. She like, hold on, shut the door, right? So I'm waiting. I'm on the porch, just sitting on the porch.
The whole life,
Bro, I swear to God on my mother, bro, on soul, bro.
They ain't never come back?
No, he came back, right? So when they came back, the girl like, Brand, he not here. So when they opened the door, I see the nigga in the kitchen. But the mother got him like, got up, like, you know how you hold your kid close to you? The little kid head is on like the mother.
Laughing?
Huh? Bro, listen.
Right.
When they opened the door, I could see the mother or a grown lady in the kitchen with the kid head to their stomach. The girl was at the door. She had to be like 16, I'm 11. So she was like, what you want? So I'm like, I'm looking for my brother. She was like, don't come over here. He ain't your brother.
Wow.
Right? Bro, I knocked on these people's door, bro. I'm the kid out of wedlock.
Wow.
I'm the kid out of wedlock. I never understood that shit till I was grown.
That's traumatic.
You know what I mean?
But you wasn't the kid out of wedlock if y'all did the paternity
That shit is
test.
later though, bro.
No,
that
but
shit
that's
is
traumatic.
grown
That's
and later, bro. What you
That's
saying is
traumatic
correct.
leading into other
But-
trauma.
But
That's crazy.
At that moment, at that time, we don't know that. You don't know that. You get what I'm saying? At that time, I'm biological in my head.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit is the area.
Yeah.
Like, you might feel a certain type of way about that, but that man didn't have nothing to do with this, with what you was told.
He did.
No, he
He
didn't.
did.
How?
Because
He
it was a
didn't.
possibility.
But it wasn't true.
It was a possibility.
You was told it was a possibility.
Right.
Hey, listen,
Right.
y'all niggas not gonna play with my mother. Bro.
No,
Bro,
it's not even. It's not.
no,
It's
no,
not
no,
that.
play
It's
about
not
your
that,
mother.
bro.
It was a
It's not
possibility.
that.
When you fuck somebody and they fucking you, the possibility of the baby being 50-50 yours until you get a blood test.
But that's what you think.
Do you know? Do you know that there's a possibility for a woman to have twins by two different fathers?
Yes, that's true.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I seen it on Maury.
Yes,
That's true.
there's a
Twins
possibility.
are two different people.
Yeah, I seen that shit on
She
Maury.
hit something either in the same day or
The
within the
same
same
day.
24
It's usually
hours,
with,
48
it's
hours.
usually it's
Damn.
usually
I
like
didn't know that was possible.
it's usually 48 to 72 hours.
She hit two different
Dudes,
things.
two
That's
different.
true.
But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is,
Damn.
just cause a nigga like, just cause somebody say, "Oh, you my baby dad," and then the nigga do everything he's supposed to do and find out that the baby not his, he don't got no obligation to continue that.
That's true.
He don't.
Yeah, that's true.
He don't. But Roger was probably a good nigga though. Honestly, he was just in a bad situation with his family and all that other shit.
See, so look, I'm gonna say this, right? So look, so when I got to prison, right? We was in a program, right? Like on some real shit, I off that nigga
Roger,
on life. I off him on real life, real time. and
what
real
type
life.
of interactions did y'all have?
So the program made me contact him, and when I contacted him, the nigga wrote me a letter. See, we playing the shit, but that
No,
shit.
no, I'm telling you, no, this is real. We not
but
playing.
listen,
We not
listen,
playing.
you
This
know,
is real.
anybody that I deal with, we talk,
Yes.
and I'm a sponge. 'Cause
Absolutely.
I bring up shit. And
Yeah.
on everybody in this motherfucker that'll be touchy
Ain't
and
no
play
question.
with it. So
Ain't no question.
even though we speaking on it, cool. I'll take that. But this nigga violated me and disrespected me in a way that's crazy. I never let a person do that. He did it through a
Man, you
letter.
didn't tell me about this right here.
I mean, the nigga wrote me back in the program. Listen, your mother was a whore. Your mother, you not mine.
He didn't say that.
I asked the nigga
He
as a
said
grown
that,
on
bro?
God on Jesus sandwich,
You
bro.
ain't never tell me that.
On God on my life, bro.
This is the first
You
time.
know why I had?
Yeah,
You
he
know,
ain't tell me this either.
you know why I couldn't?
Like, we good,
No,
though.
chill. Listen, you know, so let me tell you why. Cause that shit is crazy. My mother was dead. When this happened, my mother was already dead. But in the program, receiving the letter through them, I had to handle it in a different way. They waiting for me
to blow
to
up.
spaz up
crash out.
with this information.
Yeah.
Because when you get out there in the street, you gonna get bad news all the time. How you gonna handle it, Doe? How you gonna handle it? So this shit came, they expecting me to stay level-headed, but on some real shit, that shit fuck with me. Never let no nigga disrespect my mother to me. Ever. Cool, I don't give a fuck, but all I'm saying is you ain't never heard me talk about a female who, I don't got a problem with a female that don't know who they baby father is. I'm a baby of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't got a problem with a whole ass bitch. My mother could have been that. I don't got a problem with that. You ain't never really heard me sit there and call somebody that's what my mother was. My mother wasn't no bad person.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that's your point of view of it. But
that's what we talking about.
But that might not be another person's point of view of it.
And I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. What he's saying, the perspective from different angles, right? It makes a difference. Your mother was everything for you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I know that.
I think when we become grown, we control what's right and wrong as your own individual.
You can.
Absolutely. It's just two different perspectives
we
from
humans.
Me and you that
what we see
looking at.
We are perceptive people. We see things.
My perspective is the father that had a child that wasn't mine. So it's completely different.
Yeah, but the only thing in that situation is you, not to pinpoint your situation, I understand you and I hear you, but I only connect with one part of the shit is the child ain't do nothing.
That's your perspective because
it is.
Of the trauma.
So
because of the trauma.
My perspective is not taking it out on the child.
It did. The child did nothing, and you don't continue with the child.
Yeah, but it was a lot of reasons.
So look. Maybe
but the reasons because
it's a real situation for you right now.
Put yourself in the same man.
Hold on. One second. This really happened with you, right?
Yeah.
When you walked away from that kid, did you speak to the kid or did you take it out on the bitch and show the bitch that you saying, fuck you, bitch? Did you?
It wasn't nothing like that at all.
I'm asking you, is that what you did?
No.
Did you speak with the kid?
The kid was young, too young to even understand the situation.
No, it wasn't. How?
They was.
How? I watched you teach with that kid for years.
Yeah, it wasn't that many years.
It was enough that you taught that kid mad shit.
When I came home, the kid
I sat there and watched this nigga teach a kid words, conversation, sentences. That person still could have had that same respect on the off tip.
While I was locked up, right? I raised my ex-wife's son, right? I got a letter from him one day while I was locked up saying, cause he got another dad. It was like a possibility he could have been mine, but whatever. He got another dad, right?
This nigga got bad situations. This nigga got hella situations.
I do. I lived hella lives in this one life right here, and I'm so thankful.
Fuck, is you a cat?
Nah. I'm a dog, nigga. Fuck
nah, but I want
I live hella lives. So he wrote me, and usually he write me as dad, right? This time he wrote me as Wayne, right? And I was like, hey, listen, if you feel comfortable, write me as Wayne after I taught you how to pee in the toilet, taught you how to tie your shoes, taught you all of this shit. If you feel comfortable, I'm gonna be comfortable with it too. I'm still gonna be your dad regardless of whatever you call me, right? Because I built that bond with him. I built that relationship, right? After that letter, every letter he wrote me after that was dad. Because he recognized, but he was going through a stage of trying to understand who he is and what his perception of this situation was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
Can I speak? So why do you feel like there's a gray area with your 25-year-old that you've been raising all this time but you never even do it?
No.
When you're raising somebody
I haven't been raising her all this time. Did I?
Oh, y'all
I'm
have
sorry
no
if
relationship at all?
we had a certain span. We had about 3, maybe about 2.5, 3 years of being around each other, right? But I met her at 17. I left probably when she was like 19.
So let me ask you a question on top of that, because when you said it earlier, I'm not sure if you were saying that you think she not your daughter, or do she think you not her father?
No, I feel that she
He
is
don't
my
know.
daughter, but I don't know. And at the same time,
He don't know what.
He don't know if
I
she's
don't know
her
if
daughter
she is or not.
So that's what I just asked.
But what I'm
Yeah,
saying is this:
He don't know.
I don't know. I still
He
got
didn't try to
hella
find out
love.
either.
I got love for her.
But
no,
when
I
he
did.
said it earlier, he made it like the little girl was treating him as if he's not her father. That's what
I said that I wanted to get a blood test, but
And she wouldn't do
just
it,
only because of the mother.
which makes a
Because
big difference.
initially she wanted to get a blood test. She wanted to know.
Okay, I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? But because of whatever the mother influences in her life and her characteristics, she not.
And that's what I wanted to say about my situation, because my situation was it wasn't like that, but once I found out, I was locked up when I found out, so it wasn't really much I could do. So when I came home, I went and seen my kid.
Right.
And I was willing 100% to still be there, even knowing that. But the mother fucked it up. The mother told me that you can't be in her life unless you in it financially, and I had to make a decision.
Going through that now.
Yep.
And I made my decision. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to back out.
And my decision was because I was dealing with guilt and a trauma bond.
Yeah, I didn't have no guilt.
I did because guess what? I did because I knew that I was doing whatever the fuck I was doing.
My guilt was gone once I found out that
so
it
cool.
wasn't-
I
she
really
wasn't
understand
mine.
that. I understand that, right? I truly understand that. I still want to know you don't.
Relationship based upon a lie.
True indeed, right? But you still was bonding with the kid. You don't feel like. I mean, maybe you don't feel like it. I mean, it's cool. It is what it is. You don't feel like
I
a
bonded a
conversation.
lot with her.
Even though the mother said this, right? You don't feel like it was a conversation that could have been had, like.
I had those conversations.
Like a
And-
conversation like
and
that.
how I came into them conversations was I was 100% real. I told her the whole situation. I told her everything that happened. I said, listen, this was what was going on. I was hustling. I was outside, this and that. She was here. We decided to have a baby. This is the time frame. This is what happened. She popped up pregnant during this time frame. But during this time frame, other things was going on.
She popped
Right?
up pregnant.
We decided to have a baby, right?
Hold
But-
on, bro.
Let's break it down. Fuck it. Fuck it.
What's
Talk to
happening
me.
over here?
Talk to me, my nigga.
They were trying for a kid.
Yes.
And it wasn't
We
his.
wanted to have it wasn't that it wasn't happening. When I thought she was pregnant,
You had
maybe
a lot
she
going
wasn't.
on at 19 years old,
At
bro.
19, nigga, I jumped outside at 12 and got moved to a whole nother country
country?
in 95, Jamaica.
My Dante.
Yeah, Jamaica. Went to school. I went to high school. I went to UWI. No, excuse me. I'm sorry. I went to UTech when I was in Jamaica. But guess what? My parents moved me out there because I was doing too much. I was doing way too much. Went to city, got put out of city. Went to Northern, got put out of Northern. Went to
Gotta go
Harvard
to Jamaica. Soon
Institute,
as they
got
fix
put
that
out
shit
of
back up,
Harvard
we out.
I
Soon as
got
they
a
fi-
question.
Go ahead.
Are you from Baltimore? Because you say two and you. Are you from Baltimore?
I am. However,
Nigga from Jamaica.
I'm the first.
He's Jamaican.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm the first of my family. I'm the oldest boy in my family born in America. everybody else in my
somebody get this
family
nigga the tissue.
is born in Jamaica.
I definitely.
Where the box of tissue
I'm
at?
from,
This nigga
I'm
about
from
to
St.
cry.
Andrews.
Say, oh.
So St. Andrews is Kingston
That
is
nigga
in
about to
St.
cry.
Andrews.
This nigga about to cry.
So
any
the
minute.
rest of so my father family is from Westmoreland, right? Westmoreland.
But listen, all right. So look,
Yes.
look. Check this out, right?
Oh, you don't want to hear my story? Fuck it.
Nah. Ain't nothing wrong
My
with your
nigga?
story, bro.
No, my
so-
story is fire. Nigga, fuck you mean? I know. Fuck you mean? It made this. What the fuck is you
No,
talking
I
about?
ain't, bro. Chill, bro. Chill,
It
bro.
made this.
Ain't
Yeah.
nothing wrong with your story.
Nah,
with me.
it ain't.
Your
It
story
ain't.
fire, bro. I
It
like your
is.
story. I
It
know
is.
you. I know your real story.
Hey, and I love you for that.
You know what
my
I'm saying?
nigga. You
Dungeons
my
and
nigga.
Dragons, y'all. Listen, that's an inside joke. We're not going
Definitely can't speak on that.
we ain't gonna tell nobody about the Dungeons and Dragons game, but it's all good. I know you personally, but listen, man, listen, no, for real. I think this is I think when it comes to gray areas, right? Just to land the plane overall for everybody. When it comes to gray areas, right? I really believe that gray areas is used for a cop out or excuse to save a person in the moment of right and wrong. It's in between right and wrong.
It is.
So I mean, morally speaking, right and wrong. You got culture, right and wrong.
I think gray areas can be used to pull somebody to the right or wrong side.
So I want to make myself vulnerable a little bit, right? Do y'all niggas feel I heard this shit mad times. I be lost when I hit. You believe I'm ain't no gray area with me?
Nah.
No, there is a gray area.
You don't believe that?
There is a gray area with you.
Cause it ain't one
Nah,
me
gray area
either.
is-
There's a gray area with everybody.
I feel like you help
There
people
are
too
gray
much to
areas
not
with
have a gray
everybody.
area.
Everybody has a gray area. Everybody.
You
has a
help
gray
too many people to not have a gray area because most.
So I
people,
do. So there's a gray area.
area. Yes. Yes. You
Okay,
staunch.
Doe ain't got no gray
You
area.
you really
Yes, you do.
stern.
Don't.
You
Yes, you do.
stern on your black and whites.
You agree with that too?
You stern on your black and whites, but in between, you'll make an exception, and that's the gray area.
When
gray
have you? When have you? When you know him to make one?
He'll make an exception.
When? When you know him?
I ain't gonna put it on camera. He will make an exception. He'll make an exception.
But if he
He'll
ain't
make
had
an
no gray
exception.
area, he wouldn't deal with none of that shit at all.
No. You know what your gray area be? Your gray area is really where some situations that happen, you might handle it in a black and white, but then you'll think about it later.
Me?
And you'll question it.
Nah, I already thought about it before.
No. I know you do, but you'll question it in your own mind, right? And you'll create a gray area.
So your gray area is when, like, I'm just going to use this as an example, like family. Like, you know what to expect from family, but you still give them a chance.
Yep.
And that's the gray
That's a
area
gray
of
area.
it. Like yo, I know
That's a
what's
great
gonna
area
happen.
because you got
or
you
I-
got a heart of gold, my nigga. And it's not too many niggas that I'll say this about. You got a heart of gold. You a tough nigga. You like to argue. You like to, you staunch on a lot of shit, but you got a heart of gold, and that's the reason why.
Pause.
Slurping is crazy. Slurping is crazy. Slurping is crazy. Slurping is crazy. Yeah. Hey, yo.
You better not click that shit. You better not click that shit like that, bro.
No, but
That was crazy.
you my
I don't
guy.
know what the fuck
you
was
my
went
guy.
through my
But
head.
ever since we met, real shit. Like you like a big, a little big brother. Or big little brother, whichever way you want to look at it, right? He got a heart of gold. He definitely got a heart. No. Real shit. He got a heart of gold, but he is very staunch on what he wants.
Staunch.
And staunch is a word,
I don't
nigga.
know what it is. That's
Look
what
it up.
vocabulary.
Look it the fuck up. Look it up.
That's ChatGPT.
I had to fucking look it up too. You look it up. You are staunch on certain
Nigga, you
things.
staunch. That shit sound like some shit I'm supposed to say back. Nigga,
Yeah,
you
staunch, stoic, all that.
All right,
dumb
go
shit.
ahead. Nah, go ahead. But I ain't trying to sit here like you giving me a bunch of accolades and shit.
I'm not
That's
giving you
not
no
what I'm
accolades.
saying, bro.
I'm talking about your character.
Oh, hold on,
I'm
you just
speaking
got
on
that,
your
that
character.
character was drunk as hell.
Yeah, that's
No. It's because
Hey,
of
hold
my
on, bro. What
lungs.
you got
Nigga, I
next?
ain't have enough air in my lungs. Hold up.
Damn.
I need some more air in my lungs. No, your character is you live by a certain code of rules and regulations, right?
All right, so look,
however,
look, we gave you the floor for the last
bro,
7 minutes. Hold on, just hold on, bro. We gotta. No, I'm gonna cut you off, but when you doing podcast, you gotta keep people.
Yeah,
you
engaged.
think you at home and shit, like on the phone and shit. But listen, all I'm saying is this, right? You done made me forget what the fuck I was trying to say, bro.
Right.
God
You
damn,
cut
bro, I
me
was trying
off
to sit
from
here
what
and
I was
hold this
saying.
shit down for a couple minutes.
No, nigga, I'm telling you about you've been
you
through.
about to go on a
You've
whole
been
nother
through
rant.
trauma.
Yo, bro, why you
You
trying to
have been through
diagnose
some
me?
shit, and it's okay. You got a way that you look at life. However, you have a heart within this life, and
I
that's
know what I
why
was trying
I
to say,
consider
Cash.
you as a friend.
This is what I'm saying.
Plain
I
and
think,
simple.
okay, so this be what my beef with gray area, right? This
Yes.
is a fucked up situation.
Yeah.
So I think what happened with me is this. I'm a helpful nigga, right?
Yes, you are. That's
And
what I'm
as
saying.
anybody else, when you a helpful nigga and people know it,
They take advantage
They
of
take
that shit.
advantage, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
when a motherfucker can't call me and tell me the dog ate their homework. Like, bitch, get the fuck on. Like that. I think that's where people come in at with.
But a motherfucker will tell you some shit like that, and you'll still help him.
Nah, bro, my shit don't
That's
go.
the gray
Fuck
area.
you, done.
Because it depends on the relationship that he got with that person.
Cause somebody say some shit like that.
It
but you
depends
like,
on the
hey, yo,
relationship that he got with that person.
Yo, I ain't
Nah,
paid
dude.
my rent in
You're
3
right.
months.
You're right.
Cause you a
I need
good
your help.
nigga, bro. You a good nigga. And then it ain't no accolades or none of that shit. Cause I'm the same good nigga. And the fact that we connect on that level is synonymous.
Let's clear on this motherfucker. Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith over this motherfucker.
That's why we
Nah,
connect.
but what
Give
I'm
me some of
saying
that
is somebody be
Let
like,
me get
yo,
some of
I
that
ain't paid
ice.
my rent in 3 months. And be like, yo, why you ain't pay your shit in 3 months?
Right, you had the money, or you did this, or you
Be
did
like,
that.
yo, if you pay my rent this month, I'll pay you back Tuesday. So be like, yo,
a hamburger.
just don't pay me back because I know you ain't gonna give me.
Right.
But I'm lost.
That's
in
a
it.
gray
Don't
area.
pay me back
It
Tuesday, nigga.
is, because you know they not, and you know they fucked it up, and you know you still
But
gonna
that's
be
me
the
helping
same
the
nigga.
situation. Why set myself up to be beefing with you on Tuesday when I'm like, yo, bro, go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. That's the gray area. Like they
is.
putting the gray area in there, and you just like, nah.
All right, so look, I'm gonna
Yo,
say,
we
okay,
don't got
cool.
no-
I fall for some gray areas and some. The shit gotta make sense. If the shit got the little Lifetime music, like you know how the dog be looking like you want to help a homeless dog out. If it got that kind of music behind it when I hear it, I got a soft spot for it.
You know what you is, bro? You an empath.
This nigga going to shit.
You know what an empath is?
No, but you an empath, nigga. What you talking about?
I am an empath.
All right, I just say it back first before it means something.
I'm an empath. You feel people's situations and you put yourself in those situations. You don't feel sympathy for it, but you could put yourself in a situation to see how you could need some help.
I always need help, bro. And I feel like people always help me, bro.
Yeah.
So when a motherfucker call me with their story, I got you. I don't need it to come the same way.
Yeah, but your thing is fuck the story. Like I don't need the story.
Yeah, I don't. That's the shit that throw me.
Right,
That's the
because
shit
you
that
know
fuck
him
me
though.
up.
But you know the
Story fucks me
person.
up.
You know the person. And
Yeah,
you
but
willing
look,
to do for the
that's what fuck us
person.
up. When you come with the story be a gray area.
The story be crazy
This ain't
as
the
fuck.
fuck you trying to say.
The story
man.
be
Like,
crazy as shit.
The story
all the
be,
time.
and the nigga get mad when you don't respect the story.
Cause the story.
But a nigga might be like,
bullshit.
hey, look, no, hold the fuck on, bro. Let me tell you this story. I forgot who it was. Back in the day. Back in the day, a nigga called me at 7 in the morning. This back in the day, nigga used to wake up, trap all day, ride around, blase. Nigga called me at 7 in the morning, like, yo, bro, what's up, what you doing? Oh, I'm like, I'm on my way outside. You already know I'm halfway, I'm up. I'm damn near, I'm ready to smoke, move around. The nigga called me, bro. I picked the nigga up. First thing we do, breakfast. Lunchtime came, we eating out. I don't know, maybe Waffle House, Red Lobster for lunch. Nigga to stop somewhere else for a snack. But mind you, this nigga fucked up and he trying to keep up with me. He got money in his pocket, but I keep stopping places, eating this shit along the way, right? We done spent $300 before 2 o'clock, right? So, bam, it's like 9 or 10. I'm like, oh, damn, bro, where you ready to go at, bro? He ain't trying to leave me. I keep trying to spin this nigga, right? No, he do. I don't know who it was. I can't think who it was, but they was out robbing Meadows, right? So I picked the nigga. So now it's like 10. I'm trying to swerve on him. I'm like, oh, bro, I don't ask him no more. I take his ass home. Take his ass home, pull up to the house. He get out the car like, hey, bro, where you ready to go at, bro? Hit me. He'll come get me in the morning. So I drop him off. I peel. Music on, phone go off. Dope. Come back over here. Can you come back over here? It's a nigga baby mother. This nigga baby mother called like, yo, can you come back over here, please? I'm like, why, what's up? She's like, look, the fucking electric is off. This shit been off for 3 weeks. This nigga left this morning talking about he was getting next to you so he could pay the electric, and he come back in this motherfucker without the money that he left with. So I'm like, damn. But I'm so fucked up as an individual, he don't want to take the lecture that I'm gonna give him when he asks for the money, cause nigga might be like, yo, damn, bro, like, yo, bro, I need to hold this, cause, but I'm like, nigga, why the fuck you don't got it? How the fuck you don't got it? Nigga just gave. Nigga don't want to deal with that with me.
You just did that.
Yeah, nigga don't want to deal with that part with me, and I don't be thinking that a motherfucker don't want to hear that. I'm thinking this is what the fuck you need to hear in order to get back on track. But the motherfuckers dragged to hear that from me, right? So I go back over there, nigga, baby mother come out with 2-3 kids on her hip to the car. Like, look. This shit, $700. This nigga was supposed to go get this shit. I've been calling him all, and she not lying. She was calling this nigga all day. Boy, every time, boy, roll up. Boy, now you buy the next eighth. This nigga just keep digging in his pocket, knowing this ain't what he want to do. I pay the shit, but when I catch up with him the next day, I'm like, yo, bro, why the fuck you ain't just say nothing, nigga? You was with me. Oh, he's like, yo, bro, I couldn't even say this shit to you, bro. The shit I know you gonna tell me, bro. Like, I couldn't even do it, bro. I was trying to figure out. You remember I kept saying, I'm gonna tell you later. Nigga all day was telling me that I'm gonna tell you later. I gotta tell you something. Right. Nigga never asked me, bro, but I didn't know that, bro. But my thing is, nigga, fuck the story, nigga, huh? Like, you my man, huh? Like, I ain't even think about the story. The story, if it's fabricated or it seemed phony, I might be mad that you carried it that way with the story. You get what I'm saying? I just say what it is. That's how it is when it comes to my friends, my family. That's when it comes to my friends, my family, I love and hate harder.
Tell me what you need.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. But I be mad, hey, cuz you know we family, right? Family posted stick. Man, get your monkey ass.
All that dumb
hey, nigga, what's my son name? Which one? The older one, Razik, ain't it? Razik just rolled my low. Get the fuck on. I'm mad you don't know my son name. You want $300, you don't know my son name. We family. Right. Real blood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I say all that to say, like, I think I'm just an assertive person. Stern, assertive person, bro. So when you come with a gray area story, I ain't looking for, like, sympathy. Don't help me. Like, you hitting me with the, yo, let me hold $100, I'm gonna pay you back tomorrow. Bitch, just wait till tomorrow. Until you get the money. Why the fuck you think you about to tell you gonna pay it back to me tomorrow mean something? No. My man would just be like, yo, give me $100. I'm gonna give it back. That's that. Yeah. Tomorrow ain't gonna make it no better. Bitch, you playing, you trying to spend me.
Nigga, we think they thought that tomorrow when it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yes. I did it because that's what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? There's niggas right now that owe me thousands.
Well, I'm gonna say this before we wrap this shit up. All you niggas is in the gray area.
So is you, nigga.
Nah, I'm not, bro. I'm black and white, bro. I'm black and white, nigga.
No, you're not.
I'm black and white, too.
No, you're not.
Nah, you not. You a gray area nigga, too.
You a gray area
nigga.
You a gray area nigga.
All y'all niggas is gray area niggas. We
all the ladies in the panel, y'all gray area.
I'm black and white, nigga. I'm like, fuck that.
You look, cause I spice this shit up for y'all.
Do that. Do that.
I make it weird where conversational, like when it comes to women, right? So say for example, say a woman on some get back shit, like how women do get backs.
Oh, they do a lot of get backs. Fuck you, man. Any type of way. Any type of way you can figure it out.
To that, females get back.
Because once a female get back, she's emotionally already checked out, so it don't matter.
So they gonna do whatever the fuck. Yeah. The gray area is the romantic relationship. Gray area is romantic relationships.
So look, you in a relationship, right? So say you in a relationship, right? And your nigga don't come home. Right? He don't come home. Right? He don't come home, right? So when he do come home, you like, hey, babe, where you was at? Like, chilling. Right? And you like, what you mean chilling? Like, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. You ain't... Oh, all right.
Not you gave her the thumb. Not the
I'm
thumb.
not asking you where you at, know where you're at.
You don't know where I'm at. That's the...
Why
So
are you
look...
coming in my house at 6 a.m. point blank period?
I don't know.
But hold
I don't give a
on.
fuck. If you
But-
brave enough to come in
You
and
know
sit
what
in the
you're
morning,
doing. It's like,
That's not
Crazy.
true, though. That's not true.
What if he had a flat
That's not what you
tire?
mean. You know what he was
God,
What
doing.
if
daughter,
he
that's
had-
not true.
It depends
That's
on the
not
type
true.
of nigga though. If I know you're a slick ass nigga and that's just not like you know your man type of thing. So then okay, gray area. I'ma assume you were somewhere. But if I know you're a stand up nigga, I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, you
So-
a bitch. Why you
So why you
coming
can't
So
be
what if
objective
you
if you
had,
don't
what
know
if
the
you
truth?
got a
You don't
slick
have the
nigga
truth.
who's standing up for you though?
a slick nigga who?
Yeah, that's a gray area
What is he
too.
doing?
He was a slick nigga. He got with you, and now he a stand up nigga for you.
He's a stand up nigga for
Okay,
me. I don't care what he
so
was doing
the
before.
gray area though, but you already know he was a slick nigga before.
He's not with me if he's a slick nigga.
No, before he got
That
with
has
you.
nothing to do with me when he's with me.
That's nice. I
That's
like
not a
that.
gray
I like
area.
that mentality. That's slick. I like
Why
that.
she ball up when we came to the panel?
Cause she's gay. She don't like niggas, so I don't know.
I mean, this bitches is slick as shit too. Fuck you, man. There's a lot of slick bitches
Nah,
out
that was
here.
cool. I was
There's a lot of slick chicks out this motherfucker.
No, but no, for real. Like,
Dealing with chicks is crazier than fucking dealing with niggas half the
Did
time.
not come home at 6 o'clock in the morning.
but no,
Yeah.
for
I'm
real.
fighting.
You fighting? That's because you can beat them bitches off.
No, but no. I really want to get. I want to get like a real, like informative situation, like out of like just like an informative, like teaching somebody something. Like we been funny all like a lot, but we done touched up on some shit where I'm sure somebody could have looked at it a different perspective from one of us in a different manner. So I'm really trying to catch that wave from one of y'all before we get out of here. And you just said some slick shit too, though. I like what you said. No, it was seriously slick.
Seriously slick.
It was seriously slick. Like I like that. So I'm trying to get him a situation to where the great. So what I was trying to say with the coming home shit was you don't know where he at, and he just might not be in the mood to even like tell you because you already thinking the negative way. So it's like I can't tell you. Like I can't tell you. Like I got stuck.
He
with
had
this
a
nigga
history,
Joe.
and she know
And-
about it because he was honest.
Or he was out doing
And I didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And I had a long fucking night.
Yeah.
You blame her because
I don't want to hear
I
that
think
shit.
you already communicated that while you were out doing that.
You know, but hold on, because you're not gonna believe me.
Right.
You're not gonna fucking believe me because you
Yeah,
already
'cause
jumped to exactly what you believe.
Because you gonna go
I know
to the
you
past
don't.
history
The first thing
and be
you
like,
said
oh,
was,
you
I
was
know
a
what you
slick
doing.
nigga before, and you being slick right now, you gonna go to the history.
No, not before to the history. It's just what he's doing with her right now, currently, as we are together.
Y'all
You gonna go to
7
whatever
months
you're used
in.
to. If you used to
Y'all
a stand-up
7
nigga,
months
I'm not
in.
gonna be like, nigga, why you?
Y'all 7 months in, and when you got with him, he was fucking 7 bitches.
But if you deal with a nigga who's fucking 7
He was
bitches,
fucking 7 bitches before he got with
What you
you.
talking about, bro?
This nigga Cash, you going crazy.
Go back.
That's my story too.
Yeah, go back.
I was fucking 7 bitches.
Yo, what the fuck are you talking about?
I was fucking 7
You don't be
bitches,
blaming
and I
me.
stopped.
Stop.
I stopped for a particular female, right?
Let's clap it up for that. That's dope.
Yeah, I stopped for a particular female, my nigga. I stopped because I was tired of it.
I like that.
Right?
We wasn't
I
sure.
stopped.
I did that.
My nigga. I stopped. But, however, I'm not gonna say but. However, when I did whatever the situation
Why you
was,
stuttering, nigga?
it always went back to, oh, you got all these bitches. That's how it always came up. Even though it's an honest situation, oh, Bitch, it was snow outside, or oh, it was this, or it was that, or whatever the case. It was an honest situation, but because you know my past, you know my history, you always gonna hold it against me. And I was 100% honest when I got into this relationship.
Yo,
and I've been honest the whole time.
Yo, what's up with Joe, man? Man ain't say nothing the whole
chill.
podcast.
Nah, I've been
bro.
Joe married. Joe can't talk. Joe better talk.
Not Joe.
Happily married.
Happily married.
Happily. I love it.
Happily married.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
get
too, bro.
I'm trying to get like my boy one day.
Ain't no question. Ain't no question. That's what we all
I
striving
want to
for.
hear what he got to say about
We all
these
striving
stories
for
over
that.
here, man.
you
He
got?
ain't got no
Joe?
stories.
I don't have some stories though. My
I don't need
my
your
grams made me
stories.
get a DNA on my first child.
Yeah.
Oh, see?
Yeah,
That's another thing. That's another thing about it right
whatever
there.
Graham say, that's what it is, nigga.
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
So you got some people who actually are beef with their peoples if they peoples bring like, hey, now, is that right or wrong? What if I'm your homie and I be like, hey, yo, Scud, bro, you might need to get a DNA test on Lil. Yo, like, I
You
don't
might
know.
know something, so I'm gonna.
You wouldn't
take
feel
heed
like,
to it.
nigga, what you trying to say? My kid ain't mine? Like,
Listen.
Nah, I'm gonna take heed to it because you might know something. Like,
It depends
Wait,
on
but
it
you got
depends
to
on the
remember that
person.
situation.
I see what you saying.
You remember what I was
Another
telling you about the
person.
little girl? She brought the little girl around my grandmother. All my kids
said
got
ain't
my
nothing wrong with
hands and
I think they
feet.
should require that, like, at first.
Yeah.
All of
Yeah,
my
they
kids got my
should.
hands and my feet.
That's what I was saying earlier when I was saying, like, bro, what if it, like,
they said you should require that at first.
at
It
birth.
should be.
Yeah,
You
okay.
gotta have it.
Yeah,
I
it
think that
should
should
be.
be like
I think that
initial-
might be
some
on a
people-
ballot or
When
something
you in the midst of a
like government
relationship,
type shit.
Some people they don't got that thought in their mind.
Right.
Everything
Like,
going
how
good.
dare you
Right.
ask me for a DNA test?
And that makes bitter baby mothers.
Just you as a man.
That makes better baby mothers,
Just
for
you as a
real.
man, and we in a relationship. I'm in a relationship with somebody. And everything going good. You're not thinking that this baby.
They're never going to do that, though, because they say
It's
30%
on
of
the
babies
fucking
is
ballot.
not the fathers.
30%?
30%.
Is that high?
30% what?
30% of babies is not
That's
the,
1/3.
who
That's
the
almost
father is
1/3.
supposed
My
to be.
nigga.
I mean, but
That's almost
why,
1/3.
who care about that?
What?
Who wouldn't care?
What?
No, hold on. You know, I'm ready to go out. We
cares?
all mammals,
Who
right?
wouldn't
Right,
care?
man.
We all mammals and shit, right?
Stop.
30% is a lot.
Listen, deers be
What
running
is
through
you
the
talking
woods
about? A
getting hit.
kangaroo? You a kangaroo
bro.
now?
They don't know it. They
What
don't
the
know
fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, deers don't gotta pay child support.
They
neither,
don't.
nigga.
Nobody cares.
They don't.
Like,
They
being-
wrestle animals
Being
and shit
human
like that.
is
They don't
hard,
give a
bro. Y'all
fuck.
got too much shit going on, bro.
Deers ain't gotta go to the courthouse.
They don't. They don't.
They
don't, bro.
They just do them and keep it pushing. They don't be sitting around trying.
Okay, but
They
if you're running around-
don't be trying to figure out like.
Fertilize the world.
They don't be trying to figure out like who you related
You
to.
talking about dumb
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie, that's how my dad was. Though.
You talking about the difference between animals and humans. It's dumb shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
What I'm talking about?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying, bro. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm
They
saying.
keep talking about
Whatever you
deers.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with this? You wanna go hunting? Is it time to go hunting, my nigga?
Nah, moving around.
Pop, pop.
Y'all niggas ain't shit, bro. Nah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, bro. Like, who care about that? Like, why you gotta like?
Niggas who got paid child support. Them niggas
I'm paying
care.
child support in
All right, so
New
what
York.
about the? All right, so look now, watch
Nah, you
this.
good.
What about the niggas that
I'm
know?
paying child
What about the
support
niggas that
in
know
New
the
York.
kid is there and don't take care of it?
I'm paying
that's
child
what I'm
What's
saying.
the
support
difference?
in New York
That's
right
on
now
them.
Right, that's different.
for
You know the
3
kid
kids.
yours and don't do shit for it.
That's all about your conscience.
And it's still
What's the law for that? You gotta
21.
change the law for that?
Nah, it's low.
Yeah, that's the
It's not,
law.
it's not. But guess what?
You can-
One of my
a whole
sons
bunch of fucking-
is in the military. One is incarcerated,
Hey,
and the
hey,
other one is
listen,
in
hey,
the
bro,
military.
this
They say
argument.
the same thing, and I'm
These
still
side
paying child
conversations,
support.
bro.
After the 18?
After that,
Damn.
What
yeah,
after?
yeah. One of my sons got locked up when he was like
Bro,
16
first of
and a
all,
half.
how many kids do this nigga got, bro?
I got 7 documented kids.
What's
How many
up?
biological?
7 biological documented children.
Baby mama,
There's a possibility of another one, so that will make it 8.
What about the 8 point?
How would it make it 8 if you don't know?
Because I don't know. But this is the daughter I was talking about before. I don't know. I don't.
Bro, so is the kid yours or not, bro? You fake claiming it.
She 20 fucking 5. Bitch, come on. Like
Yo, bro, that's what I'm saying. What's the point of fake claiming the kid?
I'm
if
sorry,
you-
I cuss a lot.
Just don't want to know.
No,
fake
I
claiming.
want to know. She wants to know, but the mother has so much influence
Bro,
in
what the
her.
mother got to do with
The
it?
mother is she taking part of her checks, nigga. She has implemented herself
The mother
so
still
much
wanna
in
be
her
with you.
life that she. Yep, that too.
Come out and go, y'all can go.
She
get a
is.
test. She's grown as hell.
Yeah,
She's
and I've been
25,
telling
so
her
her
all
mother
the time,
can't control shit.
and I love who she is. I love who she is. She's a
All you
little
gotta
G.
do is swab her.
No, I can't swab a 25 year
Yes,
old.
you can.
A 25-year-old?
Yeah, if she
I mean,
want to know.
like, nah.
If she want to know, she can swab herself.
No, she has to do it willingly
Do it.
You
and
ducking
want
that
to
test.
know.
Yeah.
So
She
you
has to
said
know
she want to
You don't
know.
really want to know.
No, I do.
You said
Nah,
she
he don't really
It
want to
It don't
know.
matter at
He's
this
trying
point
to
though.
respect her boundaries.
Why don't
No,
know
he
at
not.
this point?
Because he
I am.
locked
No,
in.
he's
She
not.
a young woman.
They locked in though.
Boundaries.
And she not yours, you still locked in with her. Exactly, it don't even matter.
I
at
was
this
just
point.
thinking about getting out car, and she treat me like shit. She treat me like shit, and she's been able to influence my other children.
What?
She treat me like shit, bro.
Yeah, this nigga.
I am.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
Order in the loop. Order in the loop.
In the loop.
Order in the loop.
In the loop, my
It
nigga.
don't matter at this point, bro. Y'all locked in.
It matters to him, apparently.
It does matter to me
It don't,
because I
'cause he
want
would've did
to
something
love
about
on my baby girl.
He's scared. He
I
don't
wanna love
want
on my
to know.
girl.
But if she not his, he's still they still locked in though.
Right. So
Nah, I got him
What's that
doing what
one
he did.
song? I
So he
don't
gonna clip
wanna
him? He gonna clip him?
Yeah, he's gonna clip it.
If you play
Cash.
Oh, okay. He moved
You
the
think you in
cup.
the living room and shit?
No, he moved the cup from one hand
I
to
don't
another.
wanna
Some type
know.
of way.
He moved the
Say
cup
that
from
again,
another
Scott.
hand to
I
another hand.
said, just because the relationship been how far it has been, I think if you do find out, you'll probably still love the kid, but it'll probably still change something. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you like
I
this.
don't think so,
No, I'm gonna tell you like this. I love her so much, even though she do whatever the fuck she do with my other kids, and she treat me like shit. No, I love her. I love her so much that all of that shit could go out the window in a fucking heartbeat. Hey, she can call me my name.
can
She can
sound
say,
like Kevin
"Hey
Hart,
Wayne,
He can say, hey,
how you doing?"
You're just genuine.
She can say, "Hey Wayne, how you doing?"
That's what y'all
And
getting
I'm
from
all the
this?
way locked back in.
How y'all so close that she treat you like shit though?
Right.
I don't know.
Damn.
You still love
I don't know,
He
bro.
loves her because he
missed
thinks
that.
it's
I don't know. I want her to be my daughter.
Right.
I want her to be my daughter.
but she not.
But he don't know.
I don't
you can't
know.
say that. You can't say that.
I don't
I can
know.
say that because them
I
niggas
don't.
was
My
saying all
bad.
type
man.
of shit that they wanted to say when we was talking about my mother. When we was talking about my mother, it was like,
Mom and
oh,
dad.
but he not your father and shit. Is she your
I
daughter or
didn't
not?
say that.
You
I
did.
didn't
You
say
said
that.
something like that.
I agree with how you felt at the
didn't
time
agree.
when you was
Definitely
fucking going through that shit.
fucking
Look back at the fucking tape. Hey, yo, run that shit back. DJ. What the fuck?
Hey,
Fuck is you talking about?
hold on. First and foremost,
I'm a-
my homie is not a DJ. He,
No, no,
he
no.
an owner. He part owner.
Yes, he
So
is.
we
Yes, he is,
we
and
gonna-
I love that. But what I'm saying is this: run that shit back, nigga. Cause I deal with this shit all the time. I had to deal with this shit with myself, and I educated myself to
Tell you
learn
my son
how
some
to.
water, man. That's some smell.
Hey, get that cup.
You gotta get some
Hey,
water,
take that
man.
little cup for that nigga, bro. Give me that cup,
Get
bro.
the bro some
Deal with
water,
it
man.
with itself.
I did, cause I
It's
got
not.
my own
It's
trauma.
not.
Because you didn't know who you were.
I got my
That's
own
your
fucking
regardless.
trauma, so I had to
Whether
deal
you're
with
around
it
or
for
not,
myself.
regardless.
When I was
What you
young.
trying to say?
When I
Now, you call him now.
no. Okay, you right in that
You said, my
aspect.
dad who's not my dad. He took me in. That's my
Right
dad.
in that aspect, that's my
Same
dad.
him.
Hey, Doe, you know what I do for a living?
That's not.
I'm
what
an
you trying to
addictions
say.
and mental health counselor.
You is definitely.
I had to deal with my own traumas of my own
make
life.
sense of this.
What you got your
You know what I'm
associate's
saying?
degree?
Yeah, I'm about to graduate in
Listen a little,
Yes.
bro.
And I'm about
That
to
nigga
get it.
said,
I'm about to get it. I'm about to get it. I'm about to get it.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm about to
that nigga
graduate in
said,